Hello. I'm glad that someone's here. What's good? Is all of the audio good? Ah, there we are. Audio sounds good. No game. Oh, yeah, well, there's no game sound yet. Right. I'm going to jump into it. I just want to find the COD live stream. Let's put that on, ready for when that comes. Right. So first things first. On PC, I haven't actually done the World at War campaign yet because there was a bug when I was playing it. So, like, my character got stuck in a tank or something. I forget what it was, but I couldn't finish it. So I don't have zombies unlocked on World at War. So I'm going to do the World at War maps on Black Ops 1. Which is a little bit different, but it's still... I'd say it still counts. So the first one we're doing is Nacht. Nacht der Untoten. And I obviously watched that video a while ago of all of the zombies lore. So I'm going to try and pull out some little facts about some of the maps and where they sit in the storyline as we go through, which I think could be fun until I get it all completely wrong. Have I broken everything? I think I've probably broken everything. Oh, I've definitely broken everything, haven't I? Okay, I'm going to quickly restart Black Ops 1 then, I guess. World at War campaign is really sick. It really is. But, like, it was just so broken. I've got a screenshot of it on my Steam somewhere of the bug, because it was just so funny. But, yeah, I couldn't finish it, so... Which is a shame, because World at War Zombies was like the OG, and it just hits different. Like, we need to play co-op. Yeah, right. Okay. So was it you? It was either you or it might have been Jordan. That was going on about, oh, there was a campaign before Black Ops 3 campaign that was multiplayer. And I was convinced there wasn't. And it was only yesterday when I was getting this ready and tried to see if I could get onto zombies on World at War that I realised that there is a co-op mode in World at War campaign. So, yeah, we definitely need to play that. Alright, I'm going to jump into Nax. So I don't actually know of any sort of storyline significance of Nacht per se. Did you say you swear Black Ops? Well, it's definitely not Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 definitely wasn't, because I actually played a lot of Black Ops 2. but I don't. Do I have games on? But yes, there was one before Black Ops 3. I think I probably did it with. I'm going to turn music sound off as well, just because I don't know what copyright music's going to be in this game. That's way too loud. But yeah, so I don't know any storyline significance to Nact other than it just being the first zombies map, which kick-started the whole scene, really. So oh! Okay. That's fine. Round 1 fail would have been absolutely tragic. Right, so I don't know, do I hit the box? Or do I buy a wall weapon? I probably hit the box. I think I'll probably open the door and hit the box, but that means I have to survive an entire round without getting hit with just the starting pistol. So the rules again is just normal play, anything is allowed, but as soon as I get hit by a zombie, game over and I start the next map. Which is yeah, okay, I'm gonna buy a wall weapon actually. Yeah, there's like genuinely no lore to this map, I swear. Also, heads up, this is my phase 1 application right here. Okay, I should maybe not be silly because I literally can't get hit even once. Is that enough? Oh, I need one more kill and then I can get the box. Because this car is not going to be what gets me to a high round without even getting hit. Right, ray gun first? Ray gun first box? No, that's not awful, actually, to be fair. That could have gone much worse. Build barriers now. I don't need to build barriers. Why can I hear him above me? That's really not fair. Honestly, I'm like, every noise is making me insanely anxious right now because I know I can't get hit even once. It's actually a little bit terrifying. Why are they so loud? They're literally nowhere near me. I'm actually trying to sound whore in zombies. That running through the door like that was so risky. Oh wow, the Spectre. It doesn't feel the same as well playing Black Ops 1 because it's Black Ops 1 guns. It's not the original World at War. If I'm not getting the PPSH and the Tommy gun and the STG, then it's just not World at War. Round 8. You've got round 8 on. for me to not get hit once. It's a simple map, so it should be doable, I guess. I don't know that I'm that hopeful for myself, certainly for the first map as well. No, I'm not. I'm not being dumb. I'm not taking a fucking explosives crossbow in this challenge. What's the build? Yeah. Round 8. Okay, so I've got 4 more rounds before I beat your expectations. I would say maybe round 6, I think, because I'm trying to sound whore them, and all I can hear is just zombies everywhere, which means that I might end up doing something stupid like running around a corner or getting snuck up on. Is that a power? No, okay. Nuke! Oh! Okay, that was risky, but made it work. I mean, I think I already know the answer, but what's your favourite map, Charlie? It's Origins, isn't it? No, wait, no, it actually might not be, to be fair. You always said that you loved Origins, and then we actually played it, and now it's just PTSD for you. So I am actually kind of buried. Probably your favourite map? He was short. I don't know where I'm hearing them from. Genuine. Is my headset backwards or something? Origins can genuinely. Oh no. So can the fucking ballistic knives, to be fair. It didn't even one hit him? It's round 5? That's so not fair. You might have to remind me as well if I do get hit, because I might completely forget. Yeah, so what's your favourite map then? Now. Monkeys, that might be helpful? Wait, am I Takeo? I think I'm Takeo. Right, why is that zombie all the way out there so loud? That's really not okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Why do I have a shotgun that takes a year to reload, but not have a year's worth of bullets in the mag? Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck, okay. Round 6. To be fair, I called it. I said round 6, so... So round 6 on Nukt. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's the one. Mob of the Dead. Don't know quite how I forgot, but Mob of the Dead is the best map. Wow, okay. Round 6, wow. Okay, well, that's a good start, I guess. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll take round 6 for a start. First map, it could have gone much, much worse. Just me being completely stupid. Right, what's the next one? Nukt Untitled, so it's Verruckt next. Yo?
I just figured I'd call you to tell you good luck on Verruckt.
Good luck on Verruckt. Well,
Yeah, enjoy.
it's okay. Thanks.
I'll be in chat.
Right. Good luck on Verruckt. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see how this goes then, I guess. I mean, yeah, so the World at War maps, I played a decent, I've played enough of Nocturne Toten to know it, but it's a tiny map, so that just means once, really. Verruckt, I've played it a couple of times, but I kind of know it. Round 3 if I'm lucky. I think I have more than round 3 in me. Oh wait, which side is it? I think I spawned the bad side as well. I have to not be stupid. This is really stupid because they can just hit me straight through a barrier. There we go. I'm gonna have to buy a war weapon. The car is awful. I'd rather... No, wait, no, I did that backwards. The M1 Garand is awful, but listen to that iconic sound. Listen to that, that's amazing. Huge throwback. Do I get... Wait, the Car 98 costs 200? Okay. Since when were the, first room wall weapons 200 points? Does that mean I'm not going to get, any points for kills? No, you get normal points. That's so weird. Can we go back to that, please? Because spending 500 points on an Olympia and the other one, whatever the other one is a little bit nuts. Well, I've already done round 2. So you saying round 3? I really could very easily fuck it here, to be fair. Oh, he was close. Game sound is low. You can't... Oh, you can't. Okay, right, I'll turn it up. Otherwise, it's really loud for me, but I'll turn it up a little bit for you. Right. Hopefully you heard that and got the nostalgia hit. Because I cannot have it that loud. The M14, that's one, yeah. Yeah, the M14, awful gun. Somehow the double barrel shotgun that takes a year to reload is actually better than it. I don't quite understand how that... I think this is an acceptable way to go. I'm just going to have a shower real quick. Look how much the water distorts your vision, right? How is anyone so... Oh, no! Okay. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Yeah, you got it. Nice. What game was it? What game was it that they brought it back and they made such a fuss about bringing back the that sound? Oh, there we go. That's your visual. You are actually a lightweight. I didn't know that you were a lightweight until we were drinking that one. What was it? Drinking wine or prosecco or something. And you're just going on you were like, how were you drunk? How we barely had a bottle each. I honestly thought you were someone... it could well have been World War II, actually. Was it World War II? Yeah, because World War II was when they were making such a... all the hype about... what was it? like about realism and everything, and they were like, "Oh, we've got actual gun experts, and we're doing like real renders of World War II weapons and like oh, this might be it. 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 Yep. Okay. Right. Round 4 though. I beat you. Yeah. Honestly. Right, so round 4. Right, I'll quit that. Round 4 on Verruckt. There's not really a lot to say there. It's Verruckt. It's just one big corner, really. There's no doing anything about that. Right, is that updated? Oh no, okay. Tab out again so I can save that. Save. Right, cool. So that score's updated now. Beautiful. Right. What are we on next? Shino Numa. No, Shino Numa's fine actually. What's the other one? The like jungle one. What's that? Ascension? Ascension maybe? That one's gonna be tough because there's actually no forgiving in there. Like genuinely none. Oh, Erin! Hi, Erin! When you have time, I think you should review this emoji and admit it looks like two people's bums. Right, so problem is, the thing I'm using to stream to YouTube and Twitch doesn't render it. So, let me see. Where is it? Did you even send it again, maybe? It's like gone from the chat. Oh no, what, the one Charlie did? It looks like two people's bums touching and then weeing together. No, I don't know what you're on, Aaron. You're on something nutty. Some law for Verruckt, young man. A young man was once institutionalized there after he was repeatedly forced to build staffs on Origins. Ooh. Ooh. We got some serious lore on Verruckt. I didn't actually remember anything on Verruckt. But Shino Numa, I do know some lore on. So when Group 935 were working with Element 115 in what has been called the Giant, it was called the Giant Project, which we'll get to. They then partnered up with the Japanese. So Group 935 were working under the Nazi Party because the Nazis were offering them funding to do their research, and in return, Group 935 were making weapons for them to help win the war. And then when, who was it? Not Richtofen. Who's the other guy? How have I forgotten his name? What was his other name? Not Richtofen. Samantha's dad. Oh, have I forgotten his name? That's not okay. I'm gonna buy the Japanese car 98k. Oh, what is his name? That's actually so upsetting. It's not Richtofen. Charlie, help me here. Maxis, yes, Dr. Maxis. So he went to the Nazis and, sent a letter to the Nazis. He read it out, what he want typed to be typed up by his assistant, who was also his mistress. The letter was basically complaining about the lack of funding and saying that they couldn't help with them winning the war if they didn't have more funding. The Nazi Party then just said, yep, that sounds fine, so we're going to give you loads more funding. They managed to convince the Japanese, because they were allied in the war, to give them this base, Shinonuma, which was also working on Element 115 stuff. So that's the origins of this map. Right, I'm going to need the Thompson. I think I could have hit the box, but that could have been risky. So I think the Thompson sounds like a good shout. And now I'm really, really concerned because I hear zombies everywhere. Double points. Double points really doesn't help me. Oh, also on Shinonuma was when they debuted the Wonderwaff, which was the second Wonder weapon that was made by Group 935 using Element 115. So it's a bit of an iconic map. Also the first time that you had randomly spawning in perks, so when you open a room, the perk machine will then decide which perk it is there and then. That was the first time they did that. Arguably one of the stupidest and most annoying things they've ever done in zombies, but it didn't stick all of the time. Yeah, the box should be over here, so I can go and hit that. Oh, hello! You snuck up on me. The China Lake, that's so not fair. Okay, that's actually... I guess it's a little bit better, but it's not a significant upgrade. Don't know why I can hear him as if he's right outside that window when he just really is not. Oh, I can hear everything, but I can't see anyone. Yeah, that might help actually. Get some borders built up and then we can maybe have some room to breathe. Right, I'm gonna move on from here, give myself a little bit more room to work with. The fucking CZ, really? That's not ideal. That's not gonna help a whole lot in the not trying to get hit once ordeal. Why are they trying to go through that barrier? That seems like not great map planning. Okay. That was worrying, but we made it work. Where's this last guy? I hear he's upstairs, isn't he? Definitely upstairs. I don't remember where the stairs are. The ones I opened. It might not matter. He might find me. Oh! Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Dogs. We don't have enough bullets. This is gonna go so bad. Oh no. This is definitely it. This is the end. I don't have the bullets for... Okay. A CZ against... Oh, actually, CZ's kind of powerful, you know? CZ's kind of powerful. Oh! Okay. Wow, I made it past the dog round. Also the first time dogs were introduced. I think. That might have been Verruckt, actually. Right. I have not played enough Shi no Numa to really know what I'm doing here or where to go. I know that sort of this way is some more stuff. Like in here is a perk machine. So we'll see what perk we get. Not that actually any perks really help me. Yeah, quick revive isn't going to help. So while there's no rules against using perks, if I get hit once, I lose. So Juggernog isn't going to help me, because that just makes me a little bit stronger. Quick revive isn't going to help me, because if I go down, I've already lost. The only ones really would be Speed Cola and Double Tap. So yeah, I don't really want to be here with Quick Revive, so I'm going to try and move on as if I know where to move on to. Oh, come on, let me run, thank you. Right, so this way wasn't the one. There is another door down here. Yep. Try and get to the other side of the map, maybe. Get some double tap, maybe. Double tap or speed cola would be probably quite helpful. It's going to be Juggernog, though. You already know it. Yep. Called it. STG, though. STG is one of my favourite guns in the game all time. It just feels and looks and sounds so good. I don't know how good it is in Black Ops. Oh, okay, no, that sounds dreadful. And it feels awful as well. So it's not so good in Black Ops 1. But it was really, really good in World at War. Which is a shame. Now I don't know where to go from here. Is there... I think there's a door back here you can go through? Ah, here? No. What's this? I don't know. I thought there was like a door back here or something. I don't actually know where to go now. I've done everything that I know of this map. All 2 areas I've explored. So... now I don't really know. Oh, there's another door here. Cool, got it. Into storage. Right. Over here should be the next perk machine. So I'm going to try and dispose of some of the zombies. Buy myself some time. What perk machine? Double tap? Speed Cola. I'll take Speed Cola, actually. Speed Cola sounds like a great plan. So there's no Pack-a-Punch in this. Pack-a-Punch didn't come about yet. There is the Wonder Waff though, so I should definitely try and get the Wonder Waff. The Wonder Waff is very overpowered. The ray gun isn't all that, but it could be helpful. But we're mainly after the Wonder Waff. Oh my god, this gun is just so much recoil. I'll take an insta-kill. End of the round? Right, cool. Do I get Speed Cola? Yeah, I'll get a Speed Cola. Why not? Cool. Right, back to the box then, I guess. This could be really risky because I'm putting myself into a very, very tight space when I'm trying not to get hit. You know what? I'll take the FAMAS. Pre-firing zombies round corners because just the best gamer, really. Okay. They're getting a little bit quick now. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Okay, right. Why did I try and slide between two zombies when there wasn't room to slide between them? That really wasn't smart. What round to make it to? Round 8 though. Best map so far. Round 8 without even getting hit, I think, is really impressive. I think that's quite good. Right. Cool. So Numa, we got to round 8. So we'll update that. The COD stream starts in 7 minutes. Right. So what's next? What's next, Ash? Doris is a classic. Doris is such a great map, and anyone who says that it isn't just shouldn't be around. Doris or the Giant. So, what is there to say about Doris? Quite a lot, really. Doris was the original site of Group 935. It was where they first started doing all of their crazy 115 experiments. It's the first map to introduce Pack-a-Punch. And the teleporters, actually. We'll get to the teleporters. So this was their initial base of operations. This was where they were working on the wonder weapons, but also on teleportation. Teleportation was sort of a passion project of Richtofen. Maxis sort of a little bit into the group's operations tried to abandon it because he wanted funding from the Nazi Party and they wanted weapons. They didn't really care about teleportation. What they were actually interested in was an army of the undead, because Maxis thought that having a controllable army of undead would allow them to win the war really, really easily. Didn't quite go according to plan. As you can see, there's just zombies attacking everyone. So Richtofen sort of secretly, stealthily carried on working on teleportation. They got a load of, like, I don't know why I'm laughing, it's horrific. They got a load of American POWs to experiment with. They'd put them in the teleporters, try and teleport them, and then they'd all die. Eventually they dialed down their experiments to a walnut, and it worked. They actually teleported a walnut. Maxis got really mad because they were working on teleportation, not on weapons and not on an army of undead. But anyway, they managed to do teleportation. So they worked on perfecting it. Eventually, before they had actually proved that it would work, Richtofen used himself as a test subject, teleported himself. It went a little bit wrong. It worked, it teleported him. It didn't teleport him where they wanted it to. it teleported him to the moon. And on the moon, there was this thing that, assuming I don't fail way too early on moon, I'll show. But it was like this pyramid thing, and I don't entirely remember what it was or what it was for, but it was made by the Apothicons, who are like the originators of the whole Element 115 thing, and so the zombies. Yeah, so he got teleported to the moon. No, he didn't get teleported. He got teleported to the moon, I think. He touched the pyramid, it electrocuted him, sent him somewhere. He ended up in a jungle. And in that jungle just so happens to be one of the next maps. Shangri-La. Okay, wow. Wow, that was really stupid of me. Round 3 on arguably one of the easiest maps in the game. That was so silly. That was so silly. Round 3. I will circle back to this challenge at some point and try and beat my personal bests. Because round 3 on Derice is not impressive. Right, so we've done the World at War maps in Black Ops 1. So we're going to move on to Black Ops 1 maps. Starting with Kino. Had I finished talking about Derice? So yeah, he ended up in a jungle, which was Shangri-La. And then he made his way back a few months later to the research facility. And then they used, because the teleporter sent them to the moon, Richtofen sneakily sent a load of resources and people to the moon, to this pyramid thing, and built up a base around it, which is the moon base, which we'll also get to. So yeah, all of the maps except for maybe Nacht, which was just sort of a passion project, I guess, from a small segment of the Treyarch team when World at War came out, is very interlinked in the universe, and it's really cool. Kino, Kino actually used to be a theatre in Nazi Germany, and this was also one of the sites that the Nazi Party handed over to Group 935 to continue their research when Maxis complained about the lack of funding. So they're all linked. All the maps have a place in the universe. I don't think there's really a lot else to say about Kino though. It was a great map. It's very simplistic. It was the launch map. It was the on-disc map for Black Ops 1, so it wasn't very stretching. It didn't experiment with a lot of stuff, but we got the teleporter, we got Pack-a-Punch, we got we've got a load of perks. It's just a sort of your basic survival map, really. It doesn't stretch itself. It doesn't do loads of new funky things, but it does the basic survival high rounder zombies attempt things really well, which is just to be a map. Really, it's not alienating people, because it's not alienating people with just being really difficult or needing to coordinate with players or anything. It's just a sound map to sort of lay back and play 20-40 rounds of, really. Which is why Kino is one of my favourite maps. That, and also Nostalgia. Kino was one of the maps I played the most of. It was my first Zombies map ever, which is always going to have a place in my heart. Right. That was smooth, but I need to not get myself cornered. Like, okay, why are you walking around without a head? That's not fair. This one-hit challenge is actually a lot more difficult than I thought, and a lot more difficult than it seems. Especially with just how stupid a player I am. I will do the dumbest things. I will always try and do the impossible when it's actually literally impossible. And in a one-hit challenge, that's really not helpful. Now, do I want the MP... I probably want the MP40, actually. Yeah. I'm almost there, though. 1 kill, 2 kills. 1 kill, probably. I mean, round 4 on Kino versus... What was it? Round 3 on Darius. That's so stupid. But we're playing by the rules. Get a hit, it's over, no matter how stupid it was. And also, I'm trying to play all of the original story maps here. And I don't want it to go on for 12 hours. So, I'm definitely not going to restart a map just because I did something stupid. As much as I would like to for my pride and my ego. Come on. The recoil in this is just really weird as well. Oh, okay. I thought I was being followed. Yeah, the recoil is just really weird. It's not controllable at all. It will just yoink the gun away with no warning and nothing you can do about it. So we're on Kino now, so the scores are all up to date. Oh god, that recoil is nuts. Yeah, I don't think there's really a whole lot more lore related to Kino. It was pretty much just... Okay. Round 5, that's what I mean about just doing stupid things. Let me just jump down a staircase and have no control over where I actually go when there's a zombie in front of me. Sounds like a great plan. It's probably for the best. That was round 5 we got to. It's probably for the best because I was running out of things to say on Kino. But yeah, Kino, a good map. A good sort of starter map. A good casual map. Anyone can pick it up and have fun and know how to do it. But it's not very challenging. There's not a whole lot for you to do if you're more of a serious player and you like doing all the challenges and all the Easter egg hunting and stuff. It's not really the map for you, but it's a good solid map. Right. Dead Ops Arcade I'm not doing because it wouldn't really work. You can go a long time without getting hit because if you get hit once you're dead. So I'm not doing that one. So the next one's Ascension. Now, what's the deal with Ascension? Is there any... I mean, there is a major story behind Ascension. But what is it? I don't actually remember. Oh, I wonder if I can get some snacks delivered. Ascension. is there any... I mean, all of the maps are significant in one way or the other, but I can't think how Ascension is linked. I don't remember. Again, I didn't play a lot of Ascension, though. I never actually bought the DLC packs when I was playing on 360. Right, I think I'm getting some snacks delivered. Yeah, I never really played the DLC maps on Black Ops 1 because I was a kid when I had Black Ops 1 and I didn't have money. And I was quite happy, honestly, with Kino. So I just played loads of Kino. So I've not really played the DLC maps on Black Ops 1. I've played the Black Ops 2 DLC maps loads, so those will go a lot better. But I don't completely remember the layout of this map, or where to go, or how to go about it. Knifing is so risky because they can just wildly swing at you when you're mid swipe. But this was the map where they introduced... I'm pretty sure this is the map where they introduced PhD Flopper. One of the greatest perks of all time, because it stops you taking explosives damage, it stops you taking ray gun splash damage, and it stops you taking full damage. And here it is. But it was only featured once. And everyone has been desperate for it to come back again, and it just never has, because I guess we deserve nothing. So that's the history of PhD. They've teased it plenty of times, and I might be able to actually show it when we get onto Buried. They teased it on Buried, and then just didn't give it to us. Completely blueballed, which was obviously fun. No, not Buried. Die Rise, sorry. Die Rise, one of my favourite maps, but not one that a lot of people like. A lot of people don't like the verticality. But we'll get to that one. This is so risky. Knifing on round 2 especially. I might try and hit the box, actually. Where is the box, though? Yeah, it is up there. Oh, that's so expensive, though. I'm definitely not getting there in before I need a gun, am I? Right, zombie there. I'm going to kill him with a grenade, because I don't want to... I really don't want to fail on round 2. I can't even buy a gun here. Where's... Okay. I'll buy the MP5K. MP5K is fine. It's solid enough. Right. I should be able to survive without getting hit for a little bit with this. Ideally, I'd get a ray gun and I'd get PhD, because obviously I can't buy... I can, but there's no point in buying any other perks. Except maybe Speed Cola. And then, yeah, when the monkeys come... A great, honestly, perfect, amazing feature of this map that I actually still can't believe they did is the dog round becomes a monkey round, where the monkeys will go and steal your perks, and you have to defend the perk machines to stop them stealing the perks that you've purchased. And if they do steal them, you have to buy them back again. Stupid, stupid, awful thing. I probably wouldn't have gotten into this map a whole lot, mainly because of that. Even if I did have the DLCs when I was a kid, but you never know. Right, get to the box, get to the power as well, actually. 1,000, okay. Sitting at the top of the corridor with 43 bullets, is that a good idea? Maybe? But then I also won't have enough to buy a gun. It's really risky. Where can they come from? That's not a barrier. There's no... Okay, so they've got to come from in front of me here. So I might just be able to do this, actually. I'll give myself room to back up into, and I will preserve bullets. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you. Okay, there's a few of you now. This is worrying, because I'm running out of bullets. I'm really running... Oh, 5 bullets left. Bad. Very bad. Right, hit the box. Give me a gun. I hear a power-up as well. Please. How? How am I supposed to do this then? Okay, there we go. That helps. Except it doesn't really, because I still don't have ammo for this, so I'm going to have to knife them. Which is really not a good... Oh yeah, turn on the power. All of a sudden we have... Why is he running? Whew. That was so scary. It came out of nowhere. So the Easter egg on this is lifting up the rocket, and there it is as well. You have to power up the rocket, and then you shoot it. That's the main quest, the main storyline for this map. What? Okay, right, no, that's fine. It's just the power coming on. I thought it was going to drop me a boss, and I was going to say, there's no boss in this map, surely. I feel like I'd remember at least that much. I need collaterals here, because there's a few more than I really want to work with. Hit the box. Oh no. Give me a gun. No. Okay. Right, round 5. That was not going to end well ever, I don't think. There was probably no way that ended well. Round 5, wow. I'll take it, actually. Ascension round 5. Beating out Derice. Done worse, literally. Round 5, cool. So what's next then? Oh no, wait, hold up. What's going on there? Oh, I jumped the gun. Did I jump the gun, or did I just have my order wrong? No, I jumped the gun. Okay. Right. Gotta fix that. I was actually meant to play 5. So that was Ascension. So I'll move you down there. Right? No. Not there. Here. Right, cool. I need to play 5. 5! Have I unlocked it? That might be why I jumped the gun. I might not have unlocked it actually on PC. I feel like I must have done. 5, no, I have. I actually just skipped over it. Well, okay. 5, the sort of co-launch map with Kino for Black Ops 1. You have to unlock it using the terminal. Black Ops 1 has the best main menu screen of all time. I will hear no different. I'm not going to play the cutscenes. This is already going to be long enough. So whereas Kino was just a casual, chill map that you sit back and play with a couple mates or with no one and just not stress out too hard, 5 is the polar opposite. It looks better, but it's tighter. You're dealing with corridors like this, and they added a boss. They added a boss which was a scientist who just will come along, very, very, very strong. He'll come along and he'll nick your gun. And if you kill him before he escapes through a teleporter after he's taken your gun, you get your gun back. All good. But he's very strong, and if he takes your gun, then you don't have a gun. So you're trying to kill him without probably your main gun, because you're initially trying to kill him with your main gun. and then he takes it. So he's stressful. But if you kill him before he even takes your gun, then he drops a bonfire sale, which makes Pack-a-Punch 1.5 grand rather than 5,000. So big risk reward, except that you don't actually have a say in the matter. So 5, a much more difficult map, let's say, than Kino was. Ouch. Just twatted my elbow on back of the chair. Let's see, it's just coming sound. On. Beautiful. I've got snacks coming. Oh, wow. Okay. Round 2. I mean, how many times did I shoot you in the head and then knife you and you still didn't die? That's Black Ops 2. That's Black Ops 1 for you, even. Got the Pro League match on as well in the background. Vanguard, not a good game. Absolutely hate playing it, but it looks alright spectating. It looks alright watching the pros play. So at least that's that. It's not a completely bust year for COD for a spectator standpoint. Right, so that was round 2. I may as well not even have really played 5. Should have skipped it. Oh well. That's what we get for being diligent. Call of the Dead is next. Which one's that? Ugh. Call of the Dead. Right, sound. Yo.
Yo.
You here?
Yeah.
Right, no, it's coming down. So Charlie has just come in huge, major clutch. I now have snacks to see me through the rest of the challenge, because it's going to be challenging. That's for sure, especially now we're going to Call of the Dead. Oh, okay. Call of the Dead. This is probably going to be a mistake. Wine guns, top-notch sweets. Right. So Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead, does it? I don't actually... I don't... Oh, okay. I don't think it has a lot of bearing on the original storyline. But it does sort of have its own story. So the director of a movie, George Romero, was directing a movie about zombies. Zombie movie. And then a zombie outbreak happened on the set, killed everyone, turned him into this annoying boss who just follows you around everywhere. And if you hit him, he gets really angry and will kill you. But if you sort of avoid him, and then he'll do that. But I'm definitely not counting that as a zombie hit. That doesn't count, because he's not really he is a zombie, but he doesn't count. Oh, go away, you idiot. I literally can't get away from him. Leave me alone. Go away. My safe space. No means no. I don't want tea. Oh, wow, he's actually not giving up on me at all. I might die here. Unless I can... Oh, he's still on me. This is not okay. This is really not okay. Go away. I did nothing to you. Yeah, and the survivors in Call of the Dead are cast members from the movie. So there's a lot of famous people in this. Oh, no, I remember. Yeah, to get him to cool down, as it were, you have to take him into the freezing cold water. And then he won't bother you anymore until you aggro him again. Which I'm really not going to make it a habit. Well, I'm not going to try and make it a habit of doing anyway. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to say about Call of the Dead as far as storyline's concerned. They introduced 2 wonder weapons at the same time in the same map. Both of them are dreadful. So they're not going to be much of a help. Now, I haven't played a lot of Call of the Dead, but I do know that if you kill George Romero, he will give you a, what's it called? Like a Gatling gun power-up, which lasts for like 30 seconds or something. But if you've done the Easter egg, he'll actually drop you a Wonder Waff instead. And I'm pretty sure that that only lasts for 30 seconds. That's pretty much the only actually good gun on the map if you're going for high rounds. And it lasts for 30 seconds, because you can only get it as a power-up drop. So silly. Not my favourite map, far from it. I've not... Oh, no, he's right there. Is he aggroed? No, he's not aggroed. Cool. Yeah, there's a big old shipwreck there. That's that's all there is really to say about that. Big old shipwreck. It's just a very snowy map, to be honest. The water slows you down and is cold, and if you're in it for too long, it does kill you. It does freeze you. So don't do that, is probably my number 1 tip. Oh, the significance of this map, I've just remembered. So Richtofen, in his plans to take over the world, needs a number of things. One of the things he needs, and I'll get that nuke because that'll take me around up hopefully. One of the things he needs is a metal, it's a metal thing. It's like the shape of, I don't even know, like a salt shaker, salt grinder, but it's the like bobbly bit on both sides, sort of thing. Go away. So he needs that, and that spawns like in here when you've done the Easter egg. And I'm pretty sure that's, I don't actually remember what that's used for, but it is used in his plans to do his stuff. So that's the significance of this map. He needed our characters. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can find that room. So Richtofen is somewhere here, actually. It might be behind one of these doors. I need to open up some doors and see if I can get there. George Romero, can you please go away? You're really not as fun as you look on camera. Have a quick sip while it's a bit quiet. But yeah, so I'll try and find it in the room. Knife for door. Yeah, he's like in one of these rooms, right? Oh no, he's upstairs. Okay, I think I see what you mean. I'm gonna try and get up there without getting hit. He's down. No, that's a purchasable. Ah, here. I think, right? Was it there? Or was it? No! Oh, hello, George. Yeah, that room, yeah. So, Richtofen's in there. And he's oh, that was big. He's got, like... He's convincing our characters, who are just actors, but all of a sudden stuck in a... See the tube, you put the... Yeah. So he influences our characters to help him with his plan. Which is to do the Easter egg so that he can get out and get this item, this metal item thing that he needs for his plans. So that's the significance of Ascension. No, of Call of the Dead on the timeline. It's kind of loose. It's not like the site had significance or anything. It's literally just they decided, oh yeah, one of the parts for some reason is going to be here. So now it's a map. But still, it's nice that it all links in some way. Power's up here. What round do you have on this, Charlie? I'm going to say round 7. I think, yeah, 8's my best, so I think around 7 sounds reasonable. Except I don't have any ammo. That might prove problematic. The Colt, the M16 is so bad unless you pack punch it, and then it's actually really good. Probably one of the best wall weapons pack punched. It's a great training weapon on Kino on stage because the wall buy is right there, so you can always buy ammo. Till you accidentally hit George and quite, yeah. You think I'm gonna... I mean, I got hit by George already. I didn't count it because he's got like a splash damage. He's got an AoE thing going on. Right, I've got 1 grenade and no ammo and no money to buy either. So this grenade's going to have to be impressive. And it didn't kill any of them. Are you... This... Oh, this is going to be... Oh. And George is here. Oh, there's another crawler. Don't nab my toes, thank you. Come on. I need to do some damage here. Oh! No. No. Why do I have no ammo? Oh, huge. As long as I don't get too eager and I don't get nabbed by anyone. Do I have enough to hit the box? Where is the box? Box is up there! I don't have enough to hit the box. Oh no. I get 2 grenades at the start of the round though. I think. Where's the box? Where's the box? Here's the box. I do get 2 grenades. I just need to do 10... I need to do damage to 1 zombie. And then I can hit the box. There it is. Give me any... Okay. Not quite anything. Don't give me this. How am I going to get points with this? This is not a points gun. I need way more ammo than this if I am to not get hit once. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, and George is blocking the exit as well. That's only going to help my situation, really. Right. Not the end of the round. Again, I can't buy perks, so I may as well just hit the box as much as I can. Don't hit me, George, please. Okay, a crawler zombie, that's fine. I'll hit the box once and then I'll kill the crawler. Really? This is what got me killed on what map? I don't actually remember. I don't actually remember what map this got me killed on. It wasn't Kino. Was it Kino? I don't think it was Kino. Could have been Kino. Might have been Ascension. I don't remember. But yeah, it's not a great gun. No, yeah, it was Ascension. Oh! Okay, right. Great, round 6. Why is it giving me a bolt action sniper? Does it not realise I'm trying to do a challenge here? Wow. London actually won a map. I did not see London. That means I've already failed on one of my pick'ems. That's great. I didn't see London winning a single map in this the entire season, and they just have against Florida as well. That doesn't seem right. I reckon they cheated. They're actually winning this one as well. He wins these 1v2s, you know. Oh no, he doesn't. He has to defuse and kill too. That's probably not going to happen. Alright, come on, get on with it. Right, we're nearing the end of Black Ops 1. All are dead. Shangri-La and Moon. The last two on Black Ops 1. Then we move on to Black Ops 2. It's going to be a long ride. Fuck, what map was that? What round was that? Round 5, I want to say? I don't entirely remember, but I think it was round 5. Is that a 3 or a 5? Why do the 5s look like 3s on the stream? Anyway. Has it crashed? No. Okay, cool. So right. This is Shangri-La. This is the forest, the jungly thing that Ricked off and got teleported to. And it's a really difficult map. I mean, just look at it. Like, you've got nothing to work with it. It's just tight all round. There's just nowhere to go. And there's 2 boss zombies that I don't actually know that I've met, or at least I haven't sort of had significant run-ins with them because I've not played a lot of Shangri-La. But they're really annoying. And the wonder weapon they introduced in this map is actually really funny. It's the baby maker, and you shoot a horde of zombies. They all become babies for a few seconds, and you can just run into them and kick them, and you actually just punt them across the map. Which is just really stupid, but it's fun. Like, you got to think about the mind state of the person at Treyarch when they came up with that idea. To just be, why not a gun that just makes zombies small little babies that you can punt across the map? But here we are. It's exactly what they did. And it lives up to... Oh, wow. Okay. Round 2. Again. This run has not gone well so far. Round 2. Well, really disappointed myself, actually. I mean, not so much on Shangri-La, because it's a very, very tricky map. But yeah, still not a great showing, really, overall. I mean, what, a maximum round of 8, and that was on Shino Numa? I feel like that was a fluke more than anything. Right, yeah, I'm definitely not playing another map of Shangri-La. Right, what's next? Moon, obviously. Moon is probably one of my least favourite maps because it's very transformative and I didn't get much of a chance to play it, so I'm not used to it at all. When you're on the moon, obviously, you don't have as much gravity. So that's something you have to learn to deal with. So London are actually going to win their first 2 maps against Florida. That's crazy to me. They might actually win a series. I didn't have them winning a single series. That's going to be interesting if they do. Right, Pack-a-Punch is here, which is fun because to really do anything on the map you have to first go to the moon, which means you then have to come back here. I don't actually remember how to play this map at all. Okay, no, yeah, that does just come up on its own. So now I teleport to the moon, and now I have to put my suit on, otherwise I'm going to suffocate. There we go. And yeah, just like that, you float about the place. People thought that this was the best map. How? So, are they doing it remote? They are. That's so upsetting. They're doing the Pro League remotely again. I mean, it's online, like, season. So fine, but the casters, and the analysts are remote as well. Like, just put them on a desk next to each other. Oh, hello, you're quick. Not a lot of game sound as well, obviously, because there's no atmosphere on the moon, and that bit was open. But when we get to an indoors bit, yeah, here, maybe. Nope, maybe not. I'm pretty sure there is somewhere on the map where you get game sound, because it's like actually has an atmosphere. Not here. Yep, definitely not here. Still no atmosphere. Round 2. This is risky. I don't have a gun yet. I don't like this. I might not survive very long on Moon, because it's Moon, and Moon has a lot of problems. that, like, for instance, the lack of gravity. Oh, I can buy this. I might actually have to, you know. Yeah, I kind of need that. Where are we off now? What round am I going to get to on Moon without getting hit once? Oh, yeah, and there's also this guy that just follows you around, and I don't entirely remember what happens if you let them touch you, but just like with letting any random person touch you, it's probably not going to be a good time. So I'm going to try and not let that happen. And I'm also not going to try and shoot them because that might aggro them, and I think it does. I don't know where I'm going. I really don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to play this map. I think it's largely just going to be me trying to upgrade guns. Because when there's not a whole lot you can do, I'm bound to get hit at some point before I make any meaningful progress on the map, so I may as well just try and set myself up a little bit. Fun storyline parts, lore for the Moon map is that this is where you launch. This was where obviously Richtofen teleported to, and that's one thing I was going to try and get to that pyramid if I remember actually where it is. But if you look down there, big old rockets, this is the map where you launch the nukes that blow up the world. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you there. Yeah, this is risk. No! Oh! Really? Well, that couldn't have gone much worse. Round 4. But yeah, so you blow up the Earth. You nuke the Earth. It completely destroys the Earth. Well, not completely, but it sets up what happens in Black Ops 2 storyline, with all of the maps just being completely obliterated. So Moon is a very storyline heavy map, which is cool. We do like storyline heavy maps. Right, so that's Black Ops 1 done then. Oh no. Oh no. That means that the next map is gonna be Transit. The next map is going to be Transit. Black Ops 2 Zombies. Black Ops 2 Zombies, my favourite zombies of all time. But it has Transit. So, oh no. Right, I'm going to make sure that I've got music volumes off. Yeah, music off just in case. And then let's get it going on a solo play. Right, Transit. So I'm not going to do survival, I'm not going to do town, I'm not going to do farm, I'm not going to do diner, because they're all just parts of the Transit map. So I'm going to just treat this as the whole thing. So Transit. Transit's an interesting one. It's not enormous on storyline, but it's where like the 4 main characters from Black Ops 2 met. So I guess it's kind of important in that way. I don't think there's a whole lot more storyline to Transit. but I think that's enough. It's not a great map. A very hated map, which, to be honest, is probably fair. There's fog everywhere, it's really big, and there's these little gremlin things that jump on your head if you go in the fog, and they take like 5 knife hits to kill. It's really not fun, really not a great time. And you haven't even given me a part there. That's... why do I even bother? Yep, no point in me buying quick revive. So I'm probably gonna... yeah, I'm probably just gonna train at Diner, because there's really not a whole lot more I can do on this map. There's no point in me going to town, because I don't need Jug. There's no point in me going to farm, because there's nothing there. And there's no point in me going to power, because I don't need any of the power. So, yeah, I'll probably make my way to Diner now. Hurry up, lad. And then hit the box a couple times. Train, try and not get hit. It's really the objective of the entire challenge. So, right, I'm gonna close that. I need to not get hit. Now, where's this last zombie? Hopefully behind us. Yeah, there he is, but is there another one maybe? Yeah, there's 2, but both of them behind us. But when we go through the tunnel, they're going to catch up and they're going to jump on the sides, and they're going to have to rebuild barriers to keep them out while not getting hit. Which is really, really tricky. It might actually be worthwhile killing one of them. Yeah, cool. Glad I did that, because now I still don't have enough points to open the door and hit the box. Do I? No, I don't. Right, so I have to be really, really careful about this. Only move forward when he's pulling one off, so that he doesn't just swing his arm in and hit me. Go on, take another man. Yeah. Not making a lot of progress here, are you? Oh. That was close. That was way closer than I would have liked. Worryingly close. Okay, cool. We're here. Taking damage from the map is fine. Oh, it didn't anyway. But it's zombie damage that we're trying to avoid here. Are you still going to try and break in there, or are you going to come from around the side? Well, that didn't hit you. Where is he? Is he on the bus? No. He's over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right, cool. Can hit the box. I might build the shield. Okay, that's not great. The shield could... oh, do I build the shield? Is that cheating? Technically, if I have the shield and they hit me on the back, they don't hit me. But that could be cheap. That could just be cheating, really. I might not do it, yeah. I might outlaw the shield. Don't hit me, please. Not round 2 on transit. Come on. I need another box hit, like, really, really bad. Yeah, that's helpful when... oh, I have perma insta-kill, that's cool. Not that I'm going to try and use it, because if they hit me, it's all over. The hammer. Now we're talking. I could save up and get Mustang and Sally's, upgrade my pistols, but there's no PhD on this game, so that would be really, really risky. I'd definitely kill myself. London are still winning. They're 2-0 up, and they're 1-0 up in the last map as well. They might actually win. I did not expect this out of them at all. I had zero faith in London. There's been a lot of trash talk going on as well between the two teams playing on Twitter. Which is great, because it was all coming from the team that's 2-0 down at the moment. So they're really eating it right now. Right, another box hit, because this is heavy as fuck, and I do want to be a little bit more manoeuvrable. Okay! Okay! Right. You got the ray gun Mark II now. I should be in for a long run here then. With the ray gun Mark II, it should be so easy. Should being the very, very key word. Transit as well, actually, is where you decide in the Black Ops 2 story if you're going to help Maxis or if you're going to help Richthofen. So this map has 2 Easter eggs, vaguely similar. One of the ways is Maxis path and one is Richthofen's. Whichever you choose for the rest of the game, the rest of the maps on the account you're playing on, you have to do that side of the story, which is pretty cool. There was a lot of talk about which side is easier if you're going to do all of them. Which should you do Maxis or should you do Richthofen? Like, which one's easier? I don't remember exactly, but I think the Maxis one's easier on here, but then on other maps it's a bit harder, so it doesn't really matter. You just do whichever one you want. I mean, I'd say Maxis is more of a Nazi than Richthofen, but Richthofen's more just unstable and a complete maniac than Maxis. So depends if you're a Nazi or not, really, which one you do. I personally, I'm not a Nazi, so when I do, because I am gonna do all Easter egg playthrough, not in one go, but as a series or something, I'll probably do Richthofen's side, because he wasn't just all about the Germans winning World War II. He was about science, but he was also just messed up in the head. Which, aren't we all really a little bit messed up in the head? And, making zombies and stuff. We've all done it. We've all been there. Monkey bombs? That could help. That could help. It might not. By the time I really realise I need to use a monkey bomb, it's probably way too late. But we'll see. I have also almost done every challenge on Black Ops 2 Zombies on PC now. I finished all of the Origins ones. Whoa! Okay, he spawned under me. Oh Jesus, that terrified me. I wish it wouldn't do that. I want that nuke. But I really don't want to get hit while I'm trying to get it. Oh, and there's a runner. Don't do that. I haven't reloaded yet. This is just crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Really dumb. Get it! Whew. Okay, that was an uncomfortable situation to be in. Box is gonna move now. Yep, called it. Right, what we doing? We're just trying to survive, really. I said I want to get around 20. If I make around 20 on the one-hit challenge, I'd be really, really pleased. So far, my highest is 8, and I'm on 7 at the moment. I don't know if Transit will be the round 20 attempt, because it's just not really the most helpful map. Especially considering there's no good wall weapons here, so if I run out of ammo, it's pretty much all over for me. The box has moved as well, so I can't even get another box weapon. I don't know that there is any wall weapons, actually, at Diner. I don't think there is. Yeah, that's going to make it really tricky. I'm not going to pack a punch, because that's way too risky. London are 2-1 up on the third map. Are they going to win it? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm so excited for Pro COD to be back. It's been a long time without any pro matches to watch. Oh, hello. Oh no, and the bus is coming. This is not the best situation to be in. Please don't be anyone around this corner. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right, I can hold off here for a little bit until I clear a... No, yeah, okay, cool. Round 8. Oh, round 8 again. Round 8 isn't dreadful, I don't think. What's next? Nuketown. Nuketown could be alright. Could not. Right, round 8 on Transit. I'll take a round 8, honestly. Transit's not an easy one. Let alone just not getting hit once at all. Right, Nuketown. Now, Nuketown, I'm pretty sure... Was there any storyline to Nuketown? I mean, they brought it in from multiplayer, because it was probably the most popular Treyarch multiplayer map ever. I'm trying to think if there was any relevance. I think the most relevance that Nuketown Zombies has to the storyline is that it sort of gets briefly mentioned that there was... I think it was maybe the Russians or the Germans built a town to look just like an American town to, like, practice for the war, I guess, for training. And that's what Nuketown is. And then it obviously became zombified when the zombie outbreak happened and when we nuked the Earth from the moon. But yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot more to the storyline for Nuketown. The map itself is... It's fine. It's another one of those... It's good for just a pure survival with not a lot of story behind it, not a lot of tasks behind it. It's really annoying that the perk machines, like that one did, they drop out of the sky every, I think it's 5 rounds, but in random orders. So if you're trying to survive on it, you could have to wait till like round 15, 20 to get Jug, which is really, really tricky. But other than that, it's a fairly sort of standard map. You get your mystery box, you've got a few doors, you've got... I need a gun. I keep forgetting that I'm doing a no-hit challenge and knifing on round 2 is not the one. But yeah, you get Pack-a-Punch, you get some decent training areas, actually. You get a couple camping areas if you're that type of player. That camping isn't even acceptable in multiplayer or Warzone, let alone in zombies. Like, the zombies aren't going to sound whore you. You're not going to get one up against a zombie just because you're sat in a corner and they're not expecting you there. So it's even less acceptable, the box is through here, it's even less acceptable in zombies to camp. than even in multiplayer or Warzone. Right, come on, where are we? How long have we been going? Oh, almost 2 hours, nice. Right. Oh, wow. That aim assist threw me a bit. Die. Die. I don't have enough yet. I could get the B23R. Is there any... Yeah, they can come through here. That's a worry. Oh, that didn't kill him. That's really, really worrying. What perk did we get? Speed cola. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's not every 5 rounds. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought then. But it's not... It's good to be able to just know where you have to go for your perk and then get your perk. This also feels really weird playing zombies like this. Like shooting them on insta-kill on round 3. Normally you'd be knifing them to get as many points as you want. But I don't want to get hit, so I can't really risk it. I think I could get quite high on Nuketown for this challenge because it's a reasonably simple and easy map. It's not easy in the sense of high rounding it because you sort of run out of space eventually, but beyond that it's like there's not a whole lot to it, right? There's no tricky corners, no serious obstacles. I mean, the biggest obstacle is this, but you can see over it for the most part. Oh wow, the MTAR, some of the worst recoil on any gun, probably on any Call of Duty ever. Genuinely trying to think of a gun with worse recoil than the MTAR. And I don't think I can. I'm actually racking my brains here. There's... Oh wow. Even guns with really, really high rates of fire compared to it are more stable than the MTAR. And it burns its ammo so quick because of it. That was... If I had got hit there and then got the ray gun straight after, I would not have been happy. Also, actually, I might try and get myself speed cola now that I've got a ray gun. Speed cola is one of the only perks that will actually be useful to me. So we'll give that a go. I wonder if I can show this as well. Cool little just attention to detail. I think. So let me kill one. I think that's right, actually. If I kill one, so it says 55 there as the population. But then if I kill him, yeah, 54. So the population is actually like accurate. It says per round what the population of the town is. So there was 54 zombies for this round, which I should be able to show on the scoreboard at the end of the round. But I'll have had 55 more kills. I was on 44, so 99 I should have by the end of this. By the end of this round. But yeah, that's a nice little attention to detail. They didn't need to do that. It's not like game changing, it's not game breaking if they hadn't done it, but it's just a nice little... It shows that someone cared about the project when they made the map, because they spent the time to do that. So that was what was really good about COD back in the day, was you had... Things tended to work, but you also just had the little things, the little attention to detail that made you realise someone really cared when they made this. It wasn't all about the money. Okay, so it might not have been for the round. Ooh, Jesus. Maybe every 5 rounds the population or something? I don't actually know. Oh no, of course, it can only go up to 99. So it just sort of counts down from 99, I guess. Right, I can get speed cola now. Do I go for it right now? I guess I do, and risk drinking, having a bottle in my hand. Okay, fine. Worked out. It worked out. I'm going to do a little bit of sound whoring here, because... Oh, wow. Round 6. I wasn't expecting him not to die. I was very much expecting that to have killed him. That's frustrating as anything. We are almost halfway though through the maps. So what's the next one? Nuketown. It's not Mob yet. It's Die Rise now. Die Rise, one of my favourite maps. A lot of people don't like it because it's very vertical. But I think it's really good. I think it's a cool map. The Easter egg's annoying because you can't do it solo. And that was a big problem on Black Ops 2, was some of the Easter eggs you just couldn't do solo, and it's like... why? Like, you can adapt it to make it solo. You have done for others, like adapt them so they can be done solo. Buried was another big one, where it's just like, you can do the entire Easter egg solo, except for the very last step, where you have to... 4 people have to do target practice in different places and shoot all the targets without missing any one of them. And yeah, and they could have easily adapted that to just be like, you on your own only have to do one, and if you do that one then you complete it. Or even if they wanted to just make it a bit more tricky for someone doing it solo, you have to do all 4 in a row without missing, and if you miss then you have to restart it. I would have been fine with it. It would have been annoying, but I'd have been fine with that, because then at least I could do it solo. But the way they have it at the moment, you just cannot do it solo. Super upsetting. Anyway, Die Rise. The story behind it isn't a whole lot. Again, it's just one of those sort of in the middle maps that they needed a map to fill part of the story. It's not overly significant, but you need to do a thing here just for the story. So it's not hugely interesting. I haven't actually decided what my strat is going... Can I open the door? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I haven't entirely decided what my strat is going to be on Die Rise. So normally I would jump down, build the trample steam, and then go down to the AN-94 room, camp out there for a bit, get the AN-94, and then sort of work my way through, go build this liquid There was a barrier behind me. Why? This is what I mean when I say I just do stupid things, like... Oh, what round even was that? Round 3, I think. That's so upsetting. That's one of my favourite games, and I've just completely failed on it. That's not fair. Oh, just so idiotic. I knew the barrier was there, and I knew the zombies were there, and I just got tunnel visioned on in front of me. Right, now, Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead, arguably the best map in all of Call of Duty Zombies ever. It's just a great map all around. Great story, great characters, great atmosphere. What was the significance of Mob? There definitely was one. I don't think the character... was that it? There was something about... I forget what it was. I think our 4 characters here did something... I think maybe they tried to help Maxis, and then when Richtofen won and sort of, you know, finished his side of the plan, he punished them by putting them in this endless loop, which is what this entire map is. We're in an endless cycle of... we wake up like we did just there, and then we build the plane, we go to the bridge, well, we try to fly off the island, we crash into the bridge, and then we electrocute ourselves on the bridge, come back here. So that's a cycle. And the Easter egg on this is you can either break the cycle or continue it. So one of you will always be Weasel, which is the character I am at the moment because I'm playing on my own. When you do the Easter egg, Weasel becomes a really, really, really strong boss character. I forget how much health, but it's like insane health. And all the other players are then against him, and you just fight each other, really. If you kill Weasel, then you break the cycle. And if Weasel kills you, which happens most of the time because he's insanely strong, the cycle continues. And yeah, that's basically the significance of this map, because I forget exactly why it happened, but the characters are just stuck in this cycle, which is, again, really cool link up between the maps and, well, the maps and the story. There's no real link between this map and any of the others, and it's pretty similar across the board, but they link through the story, which is obviously really cool. Why didn't I kill you? I might actually struggle here. Mob is a great map, but maybe not quite the best one for the one-hit challenge, because again, it's just a really tight map. And if I've only got an Olympia and it's not one-shotting them, that's really a bad sign. Is he going to come up the stairs? I really don't want them to go up the stairs. He is going up the stairs, though. I'm pretty sure I said I don't want you going... Where's the box? That's something I should check for right now. Let me slip past you without getting hit, please. Thank you. Hopefully the box is through here. Is it? I don't know if the box is through here. I mean, I've got 3 afterlives, so I can just go and actually check, I guess. Right. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Right. Right. Here we go. Do we have a mystery? Oh yeah, I can't slide on this. No mystery. Fuck. I don't know where the mystery box is going to be then, actually. It might be in the cafeteria. But that's like a $2,000 door, I think, isn't it? Or 1,500 maybe. $1,000. Okay, cool. Box. Okay, the box is here. Fine. That works. I can also train in here, actually. That could work. That could work. Let's see if we can make that work. I can hear him, but I just don't know where the sound was actually really bad. It's things you don't really notice until all of a sudden you have to know exactly where all the zombies are before you can see them. But the audio like placement is awful on this game. Positional audio just wasn't there. All of the Dead, then Buried, then Origins. That's Origins. It's actually not the worst map ever. We'll get into that when we reach that far. If we reach that far, if I don't break like my headset or my controller. Actually, if I break my controller, it's pretty much over, because my old Elite controller's with Charlie and he still hasn't given it back. If I break my headset, I've got a spare headset. I have got a spare controller behind my head, but it doesn't have the paddles, and I can't really play without the paddles. It's very uncomfortable for me, because I'm just so... I was nowhere near him. I was nowhere near that zombie. What was that? Round 4. Round 4 on my absolute favourite map of all time. And then I get round 8 on, like, what was it? Shino Numa and Transit. It's just always the way, isn't it? Right. Okay. So that was Mob. Next is Buried. Oh, hold on. What's going on there? Something has gone wrong there. Has it? Oh, no. It's a little bit out, actually. I don't think I've got that the right size, have I? Let me try and fix that, actually. No, I did, though, I thought. Is that right? No, that doesn't look right at all. There we go. I think that's better, and I think I might just be missing one, actually. I could well be missing one, actually. Okay, I'll add that in there. That looks a little bit better, I think. We'll find out when we get further down the list of maps and start putting some scores in. We'll know if it's not lined up. So next one's Buried. So Buried is a really interesting one. Buried. So this is like a mining town, an American mining town, where they ended up mining element 115, and it started the Apothecans, which are like the bad guys in the whole storyline. They started influencing the people that lived there to get them to mine it and everything. And there's this one guy, Jebediah Brown, who they sort of had a lot of control over him, and they made him do a bunch of things. I'm not going to go for the LSAT, I don't think, but just to prove that I can. There, see, job done. But yeah, so he did some, what was it? Yeah, they made him like build some stuff for them. And he ended up actually building the Pack-a-Punch machine. And then he was really close to his mum. His mum died to a zombie. Ooh, Ray Gun Mark II. That's the stuff. So his mum died to a zombie. And and he freaked out because he was really close with his mum, and he dug her up and put her dead body in the Pack-a-Punch machine, hoping that like it would do something, like save her or bring her back or something. All it actually did was make her a witch ghost, and she's forever trapped in the house, and that's her. That's Jebediah Brown's mother, ghost, witch thing. So yeah, a bit of an interesting one there, really. I don't know that. I mean, it probably goes without saying, but don't put dead bodies in Pack-a-Punch machines, kids. And actually, that's what this is. This is Jebediah Brown putting his mother in the Pack-a-Punch machine. So that's a cool little cameo there. Some artwork on my wall, grouping in with the storyline. Obviously the ray gun behind my head, hard to miss that one. That's just a ray gun. Oi, Lewis, how's it going? Good. Love to hear it. How's things? Things are good. I'm trying to get back into the streaming a little bit. I've been desperately in need of a 3080 for like what, a year and a half, 2 years now, so that I can stream some of the newer games. A little bit of Cold War, it's a heavy game, but yeah, otherwise just, you know, work and living. How about you? Things been good? We haven't spoken in a minute, actually. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a hot minute. You still playing CS, or you sort of dipped out of that? Oh, what power up was that? Double points. I don't really need a double point, to be honest. Oh, I kind of want to get that box knocked down though. Yeah, no, true, for sure. Doing all good now, I hope, though. Where's the candy? I need the candy. Oh, I haven't let him out yet, that's why. I need to let Leroy out, and then the candy will spawn. I'll play Valorant. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Valorant. It's alright. I'm godly with the snipers, but it's just my gun. Oh, I thought that. I haven't played a whole lot of CS either. It's just a frustrating game. It's just not fun. Oh, I might very well get trapped in here. This could be really dangerous. He's really close. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Thank you, Leroy. Right, where's the candy spawn and then? There it is. Gonna get him to punch the box down so that I don't have to go chasing after it. I'm definitely not gonna try and get Pack-a-Punch because the witches are going to hit me. And that's never fun. Don't freak out, please, thank you. Right, come here. Come here, big guy. Come on. Hurry up. Right, beautiful. Let's punch that down. Yeah, no, same to be honest. I've not been playing a whole lot either. EFT. 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 Oh, Escape from Tarkov, yeah. I haven't actually played that yet. I was gonna play it last weekend with some people, but it's in like beta or something, isn't it? And I didn't want to spend 30 quid on a beta game. I didn't want to spend 30 quid on any game at the moment, to be fair, either, but yeah, I kind of binned that off. Time bombs is not going to help me. Yeah, it's been in beta for years. Honestly, like, I swear I'd seen videos of it maybe like 4 years ago from Fitz and the crew and everything. It was in it was in beta for 9 years. Like, at some point they're just like, they're just slacking. Super good though. Yeah, I mean, apparently the new Call of Duty is meant to have something like it. It'll be interesting to see what that looks like, but I mean, they got into the Battle Royale scene and wasn't great, so they could very well fuck that up as well. But yeah, it's VR, right? Isn't it? I think Escape from Tarkov's the VR game. Max ammo, I don't really need it, but I'll take it. I think Escape from Tarkov is the VR game. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. This is getting a little bit hot here. Oh, no. But yeah, no, I've not really been playing a whole lot either lately. I got back into... I've just really burnt out and frustrated with CS, so I haven't even bothered to go back to that properly. If I ever play it now, it's purely to take the piss. Still really liking COD, but I don't like Vanguard at all, so I haven't even bought it. Play a little bit of Cold War every now and then, but that can be frustrating because some of the people just play so stupid. Sometimes just after a long day at work, I just eat and then go to bed and watch YouTube. Like, it's just a lot easier and a lot calmer. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like Warzone ever. I'm not a Battle Royale player. The only one I actually enjoyed playing was the chicken one. I forget what it's called every time. Realm Royale. But yeah, I don't like Battle Royales at all. I really, really like watching the Pro League still. And like even the Vanguard Pro League is still really entertaining to watch because they're just much better than me and I don't have to deal with the bullshit. But Vanguard isn't fun. I'd much rather just hop into bed and just do nothing all evening, really. Oh, now the paralyze. Oh. The paralyzer could be big, or it could get me killed. Watching it right now. Oh, what, the Pro League? Yeah, I'm watching it on up top left as well. I was really surprised that London won anything. I wasn't expecting them to even win a map. Like, when I did my pick'ems the other day, I had them getting 0 rounds in every match, and then they just went and 3-0'd them, I think. It looked like a 3-0. I wasn't paying really close attention, but it seemed really easy for them. And against Florida as well. Like, Florida did decent in the like kickoff classics thing. from what I remember. I don't know why I'm still hitting the box, because I don't have Galil instead of Paralyzer? Maybe. Galil instead of Paralyzer. But yeah, I was really shocked by that. The other one is Paris. I put Paris down to lose everything as well, and I'm really hoping that is the case, because I really hate the team. I really just want them to be bottom of the leaderboard, like, for the entire series again. I don't like the players, I don't like the org, I don't like the country. Oh no, this is hairy. This is hairy. I can't get hit. Like, that's literally the situation here. I can't get hit. Oh no. Let me slip through, please. Without any contesting, thank you. Right, round 8. So I reckon I can hit round 9 and beat my personal best. There we go. So I've at least beaten my personal best. I reckon this could be the map I hit a 20 on. I wanted to hit a 20 on at least one map tonight, and I reckon it'll be this one. Buried is just one of those super easy to pick up and just very forgiving maps. Okay, and yeah. As soon as I say that, as soon as I'm giving Buried loads of praise, I just go and get hit. Like, third zombie into the round. That's super great. So that's around 9 there. Super unlucky, eh? Oh, what's the next one? What's the next map? I've got Battle.net for some reason over the stream. Origins. I don't think I'm going to get more than, say, 5 rounds on Origins, to be honest. The starting weapons are awful. And, I mean, you can get the MP40 pretty quick, I guess. The MP40 is pretty good. But you have to save up for it, and that's like 2 rounds in, maybe. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh, I can't play it because the song's copyrighted, but Origins has the best intro song ever. It's so good, and it works so well with just the intro cutscene. It's really, really good. Right, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Please, 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 please. Hoi. Right, cool. Oh, what am I going to do here about points? I could dig and hopefully get like a shotgun or something. Why are you so close? I heard that zombie sounded so close behind me. What? They're all the way over here as well. That is insane. Where's the box, actually? A fair shout. Is it over this way? Yeah, box is this way. Cool. Let's try and get a gun. That's blood money. That's not enough. I might have to buy a gun off the wall. Or I could just buy a claymore. See how long that lasts me. Buy a shotty. I'll buy the Remington. It's better than the fucking ballista. Yeah, definitely. We'll play sometime. We'll figure something out. I'll get in touch. Have a good one. Oi, hello, Mr. Roboto. Where's your foot? Nah, I couldn't hit it. Enjoy your food, my guy. 'Twas good to hear from you again. Right, we're definitely over halfway there on the maps, which is good because it's already been 2.5 hours. This is gonna end up being a 5 fucking hour stream at this rate. Some part of me is inclined to just fail early, but I also think I could do quite well on some of these maps, so I don't want to. Oh. How suspicious would that have looked if I failed as soon as I said I want to fail early? Right, I'll do this generator because I can do it. Die. Oh, actually, it's an insta-kill as well. That's big. I want to make use of this insta-kill. You're going to give me a staff part, aren't you? Yep. The number of times I needed that staff part while I was doing the Easter egg, and it just would not give it to me here. And then when I'm definitely not trying to build the staffs, and am in... Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So round 4 then. Round 4 on Origins. What do you know? One of the most difficult maps ever was difficult. Is that... Oh no, that's Black Ops 2 done. That's Black Ops 2 done. That means into Black Ops 3. That means that we're one step closer to Black Ops 4, which is not going to be enjoyable. Right, Black Ops 3. Let's get it. Now, the Black Ops 3 maps, I've played all of them. I remember how to play literally none of them. So, this could really be quite interesting. Okay, LAG are beating Boston. I think that's what I predicted. Maybe, I don't really remember. Don't even know the rosters for half these teams. Right, on to Black Ops 3. So on Xbox, on Black Ops 3, I had Dark Matter because I was really sweaty back then. I had probably like 50 days played or something, and I was level like 300 or something, maybe. I was definitely in the hundreds, but obviously I'm on PC here, so I'm level 7. Right, I'm not gonna play the remasters because I've just played them and that's completely pointless. I'm not going to play the Giant either, even though it is sort of a different map. It's not really. But I am going to play the base maps. The new maps, new to the game maps. So on to Shadows of Evil. Now, when this came out, when we got this teaser trailer, I'm probably going to skip this actually, just because it might get like age restricted or something. I think I was quite excited because it looked really quite cool, and then it turned out to be sort of not all that great. I'll render resolution, I'll set it down a bit, and then max FPS I'll put at 150 just to make sure that the stream doesn't lag. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Shadows. Some people were. Not me. Couldn't be me. So how... I think I have to break that. I don't remember how to play this map, like, at all. So I think I get this, become the beast, and then break that, zap that, and then hook. Oh, break that. Can I hook onto there? No, I can't. Okay, I think I've done this too early then. I really am just, like, desperately trying to remember. I'll take this insta-kill though. It's the first round. Why have I done that? So this, the summoning key, is really interesting. That's what Verruckt needs to get the souls of himself and the original other 3 characters. What am I doing? How do I get up here? I don't... Was there like a jump spot that I completely missed? Maybe. Or maybe I needed to open that first and then I can hook up there. Maybe, we'll see. Can I become the beast again? So if I hook up here, I'm actually learning this map again, as I play. Zap that. That opens this. Is there anything else to do on here? Oh shit! I'm about to die. Uh-oh. 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 Hello. Oh no. Okay. Fine. It's not like the Afterlife on Mob, where you have to revive yourself. Good to know. Good to know. I feel like Black Ops 3 is going to be easier to get a higher round in this challenge. I feel like the zombies are a bit more forgiving, but they also get a lot more aggressive, a lot quicker, I think. Potentially. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's only round 2, and I haven't fucked up yet. But that is very much yet. I don't even know where the best guns are. Where's the box? The box is this way, I think. Right, what do I do here? So there's another box to whack. And another door to whack. And a hook. And then I come up here. And then I zap that for the perk machine. I zap that for the stairs. And then that's... Oh, there's something else up here. I remember now. No, not getting it though. Fine, I can at least hit the box. And get a gun. Am I going to get a good gun? Oh, the Argus. Oh, no. I hated the Argus. I've always hated the Argus. I especially hated it in multiplayer. Black Ops 3, I played so much multiplayer. And the Argus was just always such an annoying gun. I mean, it's a sniper, but as a shotgun. With a really, really quick ADS as well. Like, it's so accurate. It was such an annoying gun. And I actually think it was a base gun as well, so I had to do it for Dark Matter. And I did. And it was infuriating. Oh, ray gun. Okay, hello. That could help. Where's the last guy? I mean, it's got, like, cool animations on it. I'll give it that. But still an annoying gun. I still wish it wasn't a gun. Oh, look at that. Look at that animation. Just flings out like that. It's really cool. Trash gun though. Ban it. Get it out. Valve, please fix. I actually don't like being here because they're already running and I can hear them below me, but I don't know necessarily that they are below me, which means that they could sneak up on me because I don't quite know exactly where they are. I just know that they're around. Like him, for example. You didn't die? Okay, that was concerning. Right, another box hit, yep. Another box hit, yep. The HVK, I'll take. The HVK wasn't awful, actually. One of the better ARs. Not far from the best. There were some really, really good ARs in this, actually. The Man War was probably the second most popular in the pro scene. Oh, no. Oh, it's the little flying buggers. I'm not counting getting hit by them because, I mean, they literally just shoot from a distance. That's very unfair. Wow. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, in the pro scene, the Man War was probably the second favourite after the M8, obviously. The M8 was crazy. If you got the right build on it, I think my build was foregrip. Either the red dot sight sometimes, or sometimes it would be like the red dot sight with the top half missing. I think I put stock on it. Maybe. And I think probably not quick draw, actually. I don't remember exactly. But then that thing would one burst really consistently online as well. So that was the build. My favourite gun, obviously the VMP. I was a SMG player for good throughout all of Black Ops 3. The VMP was my gun. When the Vesper had its like crazy days, I didn't even use it that much. I was still a much bigger fan of the VMP. Like when the Vesper was actually a laser beam, like genuinely no recoil across the map with a crazy high rate of fire, I didn't really take advantage. And then they patched it, and then it's like, well, maybe I should have. Okay, wow, round 6. Round 6 on Shadows. They're taking so long to get to me. How have I done that? Round 6 on Shadows. Cool. The Eisendrache next. Ooh, the Eisendrache next. The Eisendrache is the one. So, yeah, I was a VMP player through all of Black Ops 3 game battles. I was a weird one because everyone, I kind of had just for some reason really good control of the VMP recoil, so I would always play it stock, quick draw, and I think that was it actually. I'd play stock and quick draw. I'd put on like all of the sort of stealthy, sneakery, running into gunfights perks. So your blast suppressor, or the Black Ops 3 equivalent of the Advanced Warfare blast suppressor. I think it was still called blast suppressor though. the like Dead Silence, Ghosts, all that stuff, Scavenger. I think even no, I didn't use the one that let you like reload while sprinting and stuff. I found it really jarring, so I never got into that. But that would be my class, and then I'd be with a VMP without grip. I'd use quick draw instead of foregrip, and I'd be like taking ARs off of head glitches from like a quarter of a map away with a VMP without foregrip. And I don't quite know why or how I was able to do that, but it was just really my gun, and I loved the class setup. It was really great. Black Ops 3 is my favorite like multiplayer of all time. So good. The jetpacks, the movement was amazing. Anyone who says that it wasn't just wasn't good at movement. It was so good. It was so fun. It was different as well, and it was just really great. For the first and only game so far that I've gotten like the old like what do they call it? The like the top multiplayer camo, like for getting diamond on every class of weapon. First and only game so far I've done it on. I've gotten really close on Cold War. I started working on it maybe the last month or so of Cold War before Vanguard came out, because I was thinking, right, I will go for it in Vanguard, and so I'm going to go for it in Cold War to prove that I can do it. If I can do it in like the last month of Cold War, then I can definitely do it in Vanguard. And I played the Vanguard beta, and it was probably the worst Call of Duty ever. So I got a refund on that stuff real quick, and haven't played it. Modern Warfare 2 is obviously coming out in like 9 months, but I don't think I'll like it, because I didn't like Modern Warfare 2019. Really don't like Vanguard, and Modern Warfare 2 is going to feel pretty much the same as both of them. So I might end up skipping that game as well. So it might just be a whole nother year of doing like challenges and stuff and playing old maps, which to be honest I'm fine with, because the old CODs were really, really good. But then when the next Treyarch game comes out, I'm going to be grinding that. I'm going to spend so much time playing the next Treyarch game. It's going to be so good. I'm going to go for the mastery camos on zombies and multiplayer. I'm going to go for like 100%er. That's also something I did on Black Ops 3 actually, I think, on Xbox, was I got 100%er. I didn't get all of the Dark Ops challenges, because some of them were a little bit nutty, but I did all of the 100%er challenges, and I got that calling card. But yeah, so I'll go for 100%er again in the next Treyarch game. I mean, I'll see what Modern Warfare 2 is like. If it is any good, and if I do enjoy it, then I might go for it, but I just don't think I will enjoy it, so I'm holding out hope for Treyarch's next game, that it will just be another amazing game, feel great, look great, just everything. And then I'm going to go for everything again. Mastery camos, 100%, everything on zombies and multiplayer as well, because I like having an objective. I like a goal to work towards it. There's a reason to play like every day if you actually get something out of it, if you're actually working towards something. Sometimes I'll just get bored playing if it's literally just to drop like 50s every time, and that's just my only objective, is to get high kills and high streaks and everything. It just gets a bit repetitive. But if I'm going for a challenge, if I'm going for 100%, or if I'm going for dark matter, then it's a reason to play. It's a reason to play loads. The reason to play, like originally, is just to have fun. But then the reason to play loads, to play consistently, to keep playing, is challenges and whatnot. So I'm really, really hoping and looking forward to a good Treyarch game next. Don't hit me, thank God for that. So hopefully the next Treyarch game doesn't disappoint. The Dingo. Oh man, I forgot about this gun. LMGs. Oh, doggos. Okay, this could be interesting. I don't actually think outside of Shino Numa, I haven't encountered dogs yet. And I beat them in Shino Numa. This one's even going easier because one thing that you will notice if you play all of the CODs, all of the zombies, is zombies just kept getting easier and easier year on year. Like, high rounding on Black Ops 3 is so easy compared to high rounding on, say, World at War or Black Ops 1. And it's kind of annoying because I liked the challenge, but also, I mean, that's just how COD's going, really, is catering to the worst players because they probably make up the majority of the player base. Like every new game now is just deliberately catering more and more to the players who just don't have thumbs. Like, look at how good shotguns have gotten in the newer CODs. Look at things like, well, I mean, even just the movement, right? Like the engine for Modern Warfare 2019 for Vanguard is for camping. If you're like me and you're a run and gunner and you just like to jump around corners and outgun people, catch them off guard. Okay, well, round 7. I'll take round 7 actually. Round 7 on DE is not awful. But yeah, if you like to jump around corners and catch people off guard, they used to support that. Like a Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare especially, if you played like me and you just ran around the map and just got into as many gunfights as you could, you win the majority of them if you have good aim. In Modern Warfare 2019 in Vanguard, even if you have better aim, like the sprint out time and everything, sprint to fire time and ADS speeds just don't allow it. You're going to lose. You might still win the majority, but it's going to be close. It's going to be like just over 50% that you win versus maybe like a 90% that you would win. That you would win otherwise. If in like a Black Ops 3 or an Advanced Warfare. Oh no, there's so many left to go. Zetsubo and Ashima next. Okay. What the fuck? I've completely given up on talking about the lore on the maps as well. Just realised. Zetsubo and Ashima is where we come when we're getting Takio's soul. So the backstory is Richtofen's trying to save the universe, and to do that he has to sort of delete the universe, sort of thing, and he's collecting the original 4 souls because obviously he doesn't want to die, but he's also grown fond of the other characters, so he wants to save all 4 of them. And the summoning key that we picked up in Shadows of Evil, that's where the souls go. So he's going around filling this thing up with everyone's souls. This is where we come for Takio's soul. If you do the Easter egg, then you see the cutscene where we do that. Young Takio, the character that you will play if you are Takio when you play this map, meets his older self, really old Takio, and then kills the older him. Phil gets his soul in the summoning key, and yeah, then we've got Takio's soul. We on the Eisendrache, where we just were, we go to get Dempsey's soul. Richtofen's soul comes. I forget when. I forget when we get Richtofen's soul. It might be Revelation. No, it's not Revelations because there was an actual cutscene for it. But we get Nikolai's soul on the next map on Gorod Krovi if we do the Easter eggs, which I will do at some point. I've done them all, but on Xbox, so I need to do them again on PC. But I will be doing them on stream at some point. I'm also not going to bother planting these seeds because I'm probably not going to survive long enough to need them. Where's the box? Box is this way. That's cool. So that's pretty much the story of this map. Give me a good gun. Oh, okay, the MP40, but like worse. The budget MP40, the Black Ops 3 MP40. It's I never liked this gun. When they added it as a DLC weapon, I was not a fan. I don't remember the Easter egg so much on this, but you had to do these 3 challenges. Eat a fruit grown on a plant, that's easily done-ish. Water 5 plants, that's fine, and then kill 15 zombies that are attracted to plants. I don't actually quite know how that's done. Any more lore to do with this map? I don't think there is. Not really. There'll be like little intricacies that I've completely glossed over, but by and large, that's the story. That's the reason for this map. Is we needed Takio's soul. Basically, the Emperor, because Takio is like samurai guy, so he's really loyal to the Emperor. The Emperor imprisons him for life, so he's spent like years and years just imprisoned here, like in isolation. And that's where we meet him, old Takio, to get his soul. And what do we do then? Oh yeah, basically young Takio is like, oh, who would have done this? And then old Takio just goes something like, are you so blind? It was the Emperor. And then young Takio's sort of like just really depressed because he thought the Emperor was this great guy, and now he finds out that he's done this to him in the future. And then a little bit of seppuku to get the soul, and then everyone's happy. And then we go and get Nikolai. So it all ties. It all does tie. And that was what was so great about the original Zombies timeline. Like, whether you hate or love the maps, if you were in... Okay, well, round 5. If you were into zombies, into, like, the story, then there was so much storyline to get into. And I went through so long not actually knowing the majority of the story until I found a 7-hour YouTube video just going through the entire lore in chronological order. It was so good. Probably the best YouTube video I've ever watched in my life. I've watched it a couple of times, and I might watch it again. Why is Katie playing Black Ops 3? Anyway, so that was Zetsubo. Now on to Gorod. I've only got 2 more in Black Ops 3, and then I have to go on to Black Ops 4. I actually haven't played much, if any, Black Ops 4 Zombies. So that could be really interesting. While I don't remember how to play any of these Black Ops 3 maps, I have played them, and it does somewhat start to come back to me. But I've actually not played. I've played a little bit of the base map for Black Ops 4, and literally none of the others, I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember. Yeah, the DLCs were still paid then. I wonder if I even have them. I'm pretty sure I went out of my way to make sure I had all of the COD games and like all the DLCs on PC, but I might have missed that. So we'll see. It would be such a shame if I couldn't play all the Black Ops 4 Zombies maps tonight. That would be absolutely tragic. That would probably be the worst thing that could happen. Can you tell the sarcasm? Not a fan of Black Ops 4. Didn't like it at all. It felt kind of wrong. It just wasn't. It really wasn't a good game. What did it come after? Because it was Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and then World War 2, I think. So, Infinite Warfare, it wasn't as bad a game as everyone said at the time, and still does say, right? It wasn't amazing, but it was reasonably fun, and it was very playable. World War 2 was a really good game. I really liked it. And a lot of people agree, especially like pros and stuff. It was a really complete game. It had a ranked mode, a really good ranked mode, which is, important when Vanguard still doesn't have a ranked mode. It was a really good game. It played well. I liked the maps. I liked the guns. Hit reg was a bit iffy, but by and large, it was really good. It was really fun. And then Black Ops 4 came out, and it's like at that point, the Black Ops series is kind of been milked. It just sort of feels like, could we maybe try something else now? I love Black Ops. I love the Black Ops series, but maybe just give it a bit of a rest, right? You may be trying to just draw too much from the creative barrel on the Black Ops series at this point. There's only so much you can do in one series, in one universe, and that's exactly what happened. It was not very good. It didn't even have a campaign. That was probably the biggest issue with it. I could probably forgive the not so great and a bit annoying multiplayer and the just honestly trashy zombies, but it didn't even have a campaign. It was a full price game. They booted the campaign so that they could put in a battle royale, and the battle royale was Blackout. It was dreadful. That's bulletproof, okay. The battle royale was absolutely awful. So it just really wasn't the one. Black Ops 4 wasn't great. One of my least favourite CODs of all time. Probably in reverse order ranking of least favourite to favourite. My least favourite is Vanguard. Then Modern Warfare 2019, then Black Ops 4, probably. I can't think of any others that were as bad as those games were. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like Ghost. A lot of people didn't like Infinite Warfare. I think they were both pretty good games. They sort of came at bad times because of the games that they followed and the games that they preceded, which were like really good games. Like Infinite Warfare came out after Black Ops 3. That's a really, really impossible situation to find yourself in. Trying to follow Black Ops 3, like such a loved game, such a fun game, such a really, really good game, and you're trying to follow that with just another futuristic COD, which like loads of people at the time were sort of done with futuristic CODs. Like that, yeah, that's never going to end well. But if it had been after, say, that came out after like Vanguard or something now, I think it'd do really well. I think people would love it because they don't have like this nostalgia view over the previous game getting in the way of objectively thinking about if the game's any good. That was Infinite Warfare. No, yeah. What about Ghost? What did Ghost come after? Ghost came after Black Ops 2, I think? Ghost was a really good game. The campaign was so good on Ghosts. I really, really liked the Ghost campaign. I've played it so many times all the way through. I might do campaign playthroughs, actually, on stream at some point. I think that could be fun. Probably not on hardcore, because I do actually want to finish the campaign on stream and not have it take like 4 of them because I have to keep restarting missions, but I think that could be fun. Oh no, I'm on fire. Obviously the dragon doesn't fucking count. Why did I hear footsteps next to me? That was really fucking weird. I don't remember why the dragon's doing that. But anyhow, the PPSH, let's go. PPSH is so good. I love the PPSH. It's a classic gun. It wasn't actually that good in Black Ops 3, actually. And it didn't feel or sound or even look very good. It just, yeah, it looks, it's kind of cartoony in this, but Black Ops 3 is a cartoony game, so it kind of makes sense, but it didn't live up to what we all remembered the PPSH being from, like, World at War, which was just an amazing, strong, it's just really, really hefty feeling gun. It sounded just really scary. This kind of sounds like a BB gun. Like, if I heard someone shooting this out in public, I wouldn't even look twice. It's just like, okay, cool. Like, you're just using a gun sound app on your phone or something. Right, what can I get instead of the brekkie? Brekkie. The dingo? I'll take that. I don't actually know where I want to train. Probably down here somewhere. I don't remember the map. I don't remember where I'm going. I've already been here. Haven't I? Or have I not? Maybe I haven't. No, I have. This is spawn. Yeah, that's the door I went through. Cool. So that's not where this is not where I want to be either. This is a really bad place to be right now when I'm trying not to get hit because spawn is very crowded. Maybe I want to drop... There is no way to drop down. I don't know where I'm trying to go. That's just a barrier. That's not where I want to go. Right, through here. And then down through here. Must be another door then. No. So I go up here. Oh yeah. Turn on the power. interesting. That's something I hadn't thought to do yet, is turn on the power. Oh, actually, this is where I wanted to go anyway, so that's fine. I don't remember where the power is on this. Somewhere here. There it is. That is, I think it was Maxis. His assistant, Sophie... Oh, wow. Okay, fine. Round 7. His assistant, Sophie, who was his mistress, died or something, or was dying. So he uploaded her into that machine. And that's her. She was kind of like Plankton's computer wife, but zombies. So that was God. Now I've got Revelations, and then why is there so many maps on Black Ops 4? That's really, like, it's just not a good game. There shouldn't be that many maps. That's really not going to be fun. Oh. With any luck, I'll be done by 11. There's not that many maps left that should be a problemo. Come on, let's play Revelations. A lot of people didn't like Revelations. Revelations was actually a bit of a anticlimax. Oh yeah, big guy's gonna come in and just nom the box. The Pack-a-Punch even. Yeah, Revelations was a bit of a anticlimax because it was supposed to be the last one of the storyline. It was supposed to close out the storyline for Black Ops 3. And then instead of an outro cutscene, they just did comic like pictures, comic strip sort of things with voiceover. And it was just a massive fuck you to the zombies community, really. So it got a lot of hate for that. It also gets a lot of hate because it's just a mashup of existing maps. There's not a whole lot of creativity. The only new and unique stuff is the spawn area and that big goblin guy's mouth that we saw at the start that came down and nommed our Pack-a-Punch regime. I don't even know the strats here. What gun can I buy? I want my shotgun, actually. I don't want the fucking... Right, what gun is this called again? Oh, wow. Okay. Round 2. You know what? I'm fine with that. I don't really like Revelation. That was stupid, round 2. Oh, my. But yeah, the Shiva. Awful gun. Absolutely hated it. It's a semi-auto. It's really strong, and if you can hit like your first 2 shots, it will 2-shot. And actually, if you put high caliber on in multiplayer and you hit your first shot and it's a headshot, you're getting the 1-shot kill. But I really hated it. I don't know. It didn't feel right to me. Right, that's Black Ops 3 done. Which means that we're now moving over to Battle.net. Yay. When COD really started going downhill for a couple of years. Black Ops 4, there it is. On to Battle.net for us. Do 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 do. Still can't believe Charlie came through for me like that, bringing me snacks for the stream. Bless up. This is so loud. This is so loud. So loud. Jesus Christ. Turn down the volume a bit, please. That would be glorious if you did that. Don't freeze either. That would also be swell. Like Black Ops 4, it just looks awful. Don't make me restart the game, please. Make sure that my graphics settings are all good as well, because I still don't want to drop any frames on stream. Really need to get my hands on a 3080, because DLSS plus the new MBank encoder would be so amazing. It's so needed. Yes, you can play graphic content. Have I not? No, I have played on PC before, right? Yeah, I have. Cool. Zombies. I don't know even what to do here. So what am I playing? Voyager. Voyage of Despair. Not a public match. How do I do a custom? Oh, right, of course, it's like up here or something. Classic. Voyage of Despair. Solo match, cool. Yeah, okay, I have played on here, like, for 12 ranks worth. Black Ops 4, not a good game, not fun at all. And the zombies just wasn't even that good. And I hear that a lot, actually. That, like, I think a lot of people agree that Black Ops 4 Zombies really went downhill. I was watching that Zombies lore video, and there were clips from Black Ops 4 Zombies. And when I was watching it, I didn't actually realise that they were from Black Ops 4, because I just hadn't played enough of it. And the UI looks so like ancient and sort of just not polished. Like, yeah, like it just doesn't look right. I thought it was like a custom modded. Alright, I need to turn the sound down. Actually, thinking about it, I thought it was like a custom modded game or something, like a community made game that he was getting clips from. So I was really confused, and then it turns out no, actually that is just that's just Black Ops 4. That's just Black Ops 4. So that was actually crazy. Why am I on 60 Hz? Come on now. Display resolution we can go down a lot, because to be fair, it doesn't need to look great. We can go down to 1080, I guess. Render resolution 80% is fine. Frame rate limit we'll set to 150 again. Hopefully then it doesn't lag the stream. What? I said apply. Okay. Right, cool. That'll do. My sensitivity is way too low. Oh my god. You can probably tell I haven't played very much of this. I don't even have the right tactical. Let's get some stick sense going on. Oh well, that still feels awful, but I'll work with it. Yeah, Black Ops 4 just wasn't very good. There's way better games to be playing if you're gonna play COD. It doesn't even look particularly modern. Well, I'd say Black Ops 3, if you get the settings jacked up a little bit, looks better than Black Ops 4. And considering it's a much more fun game, there's just no excuses, really. The only real problem with Black Ops 3, well, there were two sort of big problems with Black Ops 3 that I would say people can argue, that are valid arguments, and that's the supply drops were a little bit annoying, but from what I remember, you didn't get any weapon variants like you did in Advanced Warfare, which actually made guns more powerful, making it somewhat pay to win. The only thing you'd get that you couldn't get any other way was like the DLC weapons, which when they launched they were usually really overpowered, but then they'd patch them down quite well. so it wasn't like the hugest deal. And then the other one was that just the campaign sucked. No, oh wow, round 2 again. Round 2 on Voyage of Despair. Yeah, the campaign was really bad. The story was like fine, but it just wasn't enjoyable. It just felt like running off against a brick wall constantly, which it just wasn't fun. Like, they'd put you in fights with loads of enemies that it just didn't feel right to be in a fight then. It was like, we don't actually know how to make this campaign longer just through story and through design, so we're just going to throw more enemies at you. It didn't feel great. I didn't like that you go into like a menu screen after every mission. It cut it up too much. It didn't feel like the story flowed at all because of that, and just wasn't a very good campaign. But other than that, really good COD. Really good COD. Can I? No, I think I have to leave lobby and then do that whole thing again, don't I? Oh, Jesus. How many more maps to go? It's 9 next. It's the rest of these maps to go. That's so long. Oh, ready up as well. That's so long. Why do I have to hold it down? I don't remember the stories for any of these maps. I vaguely remember 9. I did play a little bit of it, but it wasn't the best map ever. Had nothing on Mob of the Dead. Absolutely nothing on Mob of the Dead. Goated game. Untouchable by everyone else, really. There's never been a map as good as Mob of the Dead. And see, why was it in the intro cutscene, and now it's still taking loads of time to load into the map? Like, it's poorly optimized, really. Can I just stay down here? Probably not. Cool. So now I'm in an arena. So these guys, I'm pretty sure they can sort of influence me when I'm in here, because if I please them with my dueling of the zombies, they can make my life easier. And they're running already. That's probably a problem. But if I displease them, if I do poorly, they can make my life harder, I think. So that was a new dynamic added to the game. Which route do I want to take? Maybe this route? I'll take this route. See where this takes us. What gun do we have here? I don't remember that one, but I don't think it was overly good. Maybe. It could have been the best gun in the game, actually, to be fair. Didn't play enough to really remember. What am I doing? What do we do here? I kind of want the box, really, don't I? I don't want a Bowie knife. Definitely don't want a Bowie knife if I'm doing the no-hit challenge, or the one-hit challenge. Because knifing is risky. So I don't know why I'm still doing it. To be fair, I don't think I've actually lost because of going for a knife kill. I think it's always been because I was stupid in other ways. Oh, hello, they're still running. They're still running. That was really close. Die. Thank you. What gun? I guess I'm going to get this gun off the wall. We'll see how good it is. Yeah. That's not going to be a good gun now, is it? Oh, where are we? Hello. Why are they running already? That's so stressful. That's so stressful. I don't think I'm going to make round 20 at all. I don't think I'm going to make round 20 on any of the maps on this attempt. I mean, they're already running. They were already running on round 1. That's just never a good sign. I don't know why I'm using my expensive gun with not much ammo on an insta-kill, but... Now, if I'm correct, there is a box location down here somewhere. Somewhere. Down here. Here it is. Don't have enough. See, I do remember a little bit. I do remember some things. Actually, I feel like we probably did the... wow, okay. Round 4, actually. It isn't dreadful. Let's take a round 4. Leave the match. Update that. Round 4. So what does that mean next? We've got Blood of the Dead. Now, Blood of the Dead was like taking the best map ever, Mob of the Dead, and then just butchering it and making unnecessary changes, making just not a very good map. Oh, what about the COD? So, Boston are 2-1 up against LAG. I had LAG winning that, I think. Yikes. It's kind of all over the place, really, at the moment, the Pro League. I mean, it's the first 2 matches of it, but still. Right, yeah, Blood of the Dead next. So let's get into it. Now, Blood of the Dead. Oh, this could be a tricky one, actually, because the spawn location's really rough. To get into like the main part of the map, you have to go through a really, really tight corridor with a couple of doors in it that you have to buy as well. So you have to make sure you have enough points to open all the doors. Otherwise, you're just trapped in there. Or you can go downstairs, which still isn't great because then it's really, there's like just pillars in the way everywhere. It's gonna be a tricky one. If it will ever even load. Oh wait, hold up. Is the game not taking up the whole screen? That's gonna bug me if it's been like that for a while. Well, since the start of Black Ops 4. Which has only been 2 maps and they didn't last for... Yeah, it is. Wow, okay. Right, let me change that real quick. That's frustrating. It's because I did... Why is the refresh rate 50 Hertz? The display resolution needs to be that one, and then the render resolution will be lower. There we go, that's fixed it. Why? Okay. Right, there we go, that's better. That feels so much smoother as well, oh my god. Is this even the map I thought it was? Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, you open up through here, and then you can go up there, and that's the like really tight tunnel that you just get stuck in. Or you can go down here, which is just the really tight room that you can get swung around at any corner. Neither of them is a particularly great shout. So, let's see what we can do here. Round 4 on the last one. I reckon I can get a round 6 on this. I reckon I can do a round 6. I mean, round 9 is my highest so far. So it'd be cool if I could get round 10 in. But with the maps that are left, I highly doubt that will happen. But you never know. We'll see. Where's the box at? Oh, the box is all the way over there. Uh-oh. I might have to buy a shotgun off the wall. Did I get hit? I think I got hit. I think I probably got hit. So that's round 2. I couldn't really tell, but it looked like I got hit. So that's round 2, and I said I was going to get round 6 on that. That's not gone well. That has not gone well. Classified, which is 5, but probably a little bit better. And then Dead of the Night. There's so many maps on Black Ops 4. So many maps, but not one of them really a great map. Boston might just win here. Hard point against LAG and the 2-1 up. They could just win it there, to be honest. Right, what's next? Classified, yeah. There's 8 maps. Why is there 8 maps on Black Ops 4? If there was a game that we needed 8, like, completely different maps on, it's Black Ops 2, not Black Ops 4. Can't believe they've done this. Oh no, wait, hold up. Is this? Oh yeah, Classified. Yeah, this is the 5 remake. Come on. Take your time loading. There we go. I mean, it kind of looks better. It looks a lot more spacious than 5 did on Black Ops 1. What are we doing? I mean, the movement was pretty good, actually, I guess, on Black Ops 4. For a boots on the ground game, it felt really smooth, and it still does. Probably the smoothest boots on the ground game that we've ever had. Which makes sense, because it was basically Black Ops 3 feeling and mechanics, just without the jetpacks. So, I'll give it that. Black Ops 4, probably the best feeling map, movement-wise. Slide cancel. People complaining about slide cancelling being in the game as if it hasn't been in since literally Black Ops 4. In fact, I think it was probably even there in Ghost. Ghost was where sliding was first introduced, I think. It was probably in there as well. Again, I don't know how to actually play. Was this a good shout? This was not a good idea. That was not a good purchase. Yeah, I don't know how to actually play this map, because I haven't played enough of it. You'd think if I know how to play 5 that I'd know how to play the remake of 5, but there's been a lot of changes, so not necessarily. In fact, what's the wall weapon in here? Yeah, the MOG. That used to be an SMG, a fairly decent little rapid fire SMG. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. What can I get on Classified? I reckon a round 6 on Classified is doable, actually. Open that up. Make my way downstairs. I don't know if that's actually a good idea or not. I need the box. So it's I kinda don't have a choice, really. I mean, I can't be living with a MOG and a Essex Model 7 for 6 rounds without getting hit once. Oh, speaking of which, there was a barrier behind me and they'd broken out. Wasn't expecting that. That was round 3. Whenever I say I think I'm going to get to round 6, I don't get past round 3. That leaves 4 maps. I mean, we're flying through them now because I'm just stupid. Rightio. So that was classified. That didn't go well. That did not go according to plan. Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil, Alpha Omega, and that's so long. Right, cool. Let's get it. This was annoying as well. Like, why it went from your controller just jumping between items on the menu to it acting like a cursor. So many just terrible design decisions made. Really kind of ruined this game. Cold War was a really good comeback for Treyarch, I think, especially considering that they had like basically a year to work on it, because they had to bail out Sledgehammer Games a year before release. I think it's an amazing game. They made some stupid decisions there as well, like on multiplayer, the score streak change was so dumb. The fact that you can pretty much get the top score streaks if you just get enough kills but don't actually go on really a streak, if the game goes on long enough. It's so silly. But by and large, it's a really good game. I really enjoyed it. And I'm not particularly upset about playing it for another year or two if I have to, if I don't like Modern Warfare 2 when it comes out. I think Cold War multiplayer can see me through for another year and a half or 2 years. And like all of the old zombies plus Cold War zombies can probably keep me busy, especially with like all of the challenges and stuff I can do now. So I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay until I need the artifact. I don't know what or where the artifact is. Actually, this is kind of like the map, the 1v1 map on Cold War multiplayer. I forget what they actually call that mode. It's not, they don't call it 1v1. The RK7. How the fuck do I get out of here? I don't know this map at all. Fireplace? No. Fire hot. How do I escape? I need an artifact, but I don't have it. I don't know where it is. Can someone give me an artifact, please? Oh no, wait, there is just a buyable door there. Okay, I'm done. I can't get through there though. Right, where's this artifact at then? Oh, is it this one? Yeah, the artifact, cool. Yeah. Wait, what? I thought I did. Oh, no, right, cool, so that just goes and opens everything. That's so silly. All of a sudden, like, the entire map's opened up. That's peculiar. Right, I need to get to the box, and I think it's this way, and I do not have enough points to get to the box, which means I'm using this gun, which at the moment is fine, but I'm missing an awful lot with it. That'll help. Oh, she was a bit closer than I anticipated. I'm missing. Oh my god, he's right behind me. Oh, she was right behind me as well. Jesus, this is stressful. I've got the game sound really low as well, so I can't even soundhold the zombies. Don't even know where they're coming from, or why, or when. Here's the box. I don't have enough points. Still got an insta-kill though. Nope, don't have an insta-kill anymore. Any zombies for me? Any zombies for me? I don't see any zombies. Where, actually though? There you are. That didn't kill you. Oh, there's another one, and I need 10 point area. No, that's oh my god. Actually, where did they come from though? Like all of a sudden, there's 3 of them converging on me. How did that happen? Round 4. Well, we're down to 3 maps. I might not make around 20. I might actually not. I might not even break double digits at this rate. Closest I've got is 9. I've got 2 8s, 1 9, and a couple of 7s. So I might not even break double digits. It's not a good showing. It's really not gone too well. Right, what's the next map? Oh, I have to back out again. Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil. I don't even remember what this map is, actually. Oh, what's this going to be? Do I remember it? Well, I mean, it'll take like 20 minutes to find out because it has to load. Oh, it's 2-2. Boston versus LAG. 2v. It's 2-2. And so it goes to a Berlin S&D for the tiebreaker. I still think Boston wins it. No, other way around. I think LAG wins it. I think Boston lose. I think I had Boston losing most of their matches in my pick'ems thingy. So hopefully they lose. Oh, are you gonna load? Which one's this? I actually don't think I've played this one before. I actually genuinely don't. It's kind of like Transit. Oh. Right. Okay. Round 1. So that is literally the worst I could do. It actually genuinely, I couldn't have done worse. Even if I had tried, I couldn't have done any worse than that. Right, okay, that's fun. 2 more maps. Maybe the next one goes a little bit better than that. That's annoying as well. I was interested to see what that map was, because I think these maps came out like after I completely abandoned Black Ops 4. I really want to see a Ghost 2, an Advanced Warfare 2, and like a Black Ops 1, 2, 3 remaster. That would be really sick if we could see that over the next like 5 years or something. That'd be bliss. Basically the best games ever. The Ghost story was amazing, and they left it on such a cliffhanger that it feels like they have to do, and they would like. It feels like they were definitely planning on doing a Ghost 2, and they just haven't been able to. So I really want to see them do a Ghost 2 to continue that storyline. Advanced Warfare 2, Advanced Warfare was just an amazing multiplayer, so that'd be really fun to see. It didn't look amazing because it was on consoles. Like on spectating the pros, it looked really dreadful, but it was still really fun to watch. Where the fucking hell am I? What? Okay, it's Nuketown. What? I must turn on the power. Where the oh my god, okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is brand new. Oh cool, this is that the artifact thing that we put the Avogadro from Transit into. I'm pretty sure. That's how Russman from the Black Ops 2 storyline comes in. Is he was on a mission to help them sample a bit of the Avogadro, because he was just made up of pure energy, so they wanted to try and harness that if they could. So he came over and he popped him in there, I think. Could be completely wrong, but something like that maybe. Oh, and actually, I think that's how the mannequin thing in Black Ops 3 Nuketown multiplayer came about. So there was this thing in Black Ops 3 multiplayer Nuketown where if you shot the heads off of all of the mannequins in a short enough time, it would be like a zombies thing, so they'd all start chasing you and try and kill you, and you could kill them. And that was really cool. And I think I know now where that came from. So there was stories as part of the storyline of these like autonomous things that were made, and they sort of kept Nuketown like clean and tidy, and it's like these things, the mannequins, because like look, they're like droids, and if you didn't look at them, then it was said that like if you weren't there, they would like move and they would like clean and shit, but if you were there, they wouldn't move at all. So I think that's where it came from, is that part of the story is like where that little sort of mini multiplayer Easter egg came from, which is actually really cool. I never knew that before. This is what's really cool though about like Treyarch zombies and their timelines and stuff, is there's so many intricacies that until you watch a 7-hour video explaining it all and then also actually play the games afterwards, you don't piece a lot of stuff together, and then you suddenly get that realization like, oh, that's that, and that's how that works, and this all links, and it makes sense. It's really cool. Now, since this is essentially Nuketown, just a little bit more of it, I reckon I can do quite well. I reckon maybe around 8 is on the table here. Maybe even around 10. That should be my target, actually. I did say I wanted to get double digits tonight, and I think around 10 is probably most possible on this map. I do need to get out of this little corner, though, if that's going to be possible. Well, double points actually looking a little bit needed. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting him there. Round 4. Oh, that was definitely my only chance of getting around 10. With only one map left, and I don't remember what map it is. Oh, why did I put in 10? That was around 4. I was saying 10. And then my hands were like, oh yeah, you definitely got around 10 there. Good job. Well, yeah, no, not really. Right, one map left. What's it going to be? And is there even the slightest chance that I get around 10 on it? Obviously, I'm getting more tired as well as this goes on, which means I'm going to be more stupid. The scores have dropped off significantly into the later ones, so I might just not make around 10. Right, back out of that. Tag the totem. Tag the totem. What's that gonna be? Yeah, already up. I'm excited to see what tag the totem is. Oh. I know this from the video, but what? So we were cryogenically frozen. I don't remember. There is something interesting in that, but I don't remember it at all. I will need to watch that video again at some point, because there's a lot that I didn't take in that I really want to take in. I'm so bad at ingesting information at the first like 5 or 6 times. Usually around the 7th or 8th it goes in a little bit. Oh, hurry up. Here we go. Oh, right, of course. Call of the Dead. But, like, Actually, this is pretty nice looking. It's a little bit warmer. Like, we've got the sunrise and the snow's melting a bit. And yeah, I kind of like this, actually. I'd say this is a better looking, at least, Call of the Dead. Right, why have you climbed up there and then just turned around? Okay, can't jump up there, can't mantle that. Oh, but you do still get frozen in the water. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we missed it! Oh my god, I love that. We've got the original 4 characters. Well, not the original 4, but we've got the Black Ops 2 characters back in this. That's amazing. Okay, there are zombies. Oh, and he's right in front of me. Well, that's highly up. I didn't think he could actually get behind me. I thought I would see him sneaking up on me. Around 2 on that. That is not good. That is not a job well done. Right, well, that could have gone better, I'd say. I'm kind of pleased with a round 9. I will take that. A round 9 on Buried as well. That makes sense. Buried is probably going to be the easiest one to high round this challenge. But kind of disappointed I didn't break double digits. Very disappointed in my later performance, but I'm going to blame that on just being tired and also it being Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 isn't fun. I mean, I didn't even break round 4, like past round 4 on all of Black Ops 4, so that says a lot. Oh well. Probably going to call it there then. That's the challenge done. I'll come back to the challenge at some point. I'll give it a while, probably, because I don't really want to do that again. But there's other challenges I'm going to try and do. I want to do the 1 box challenge, which is very similar, but rather than getting hit once, I just get 1 box hit. That might have to be like a 2 or 3 parter, because each game is going to take a lot longer to finish than it did in this, purely because I actually get to try and survive. So that's something I want to do. I also want to try and do an Easter egg a week, maybe on a Monday evening. So that's something I might try and do. Run through all of the zombies Easter eggs, 1 per week chronologically. I think that could be pretty cool. But we'll see how that goes. That'll probably be it for tonight then.